Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Pretty Scooter here, and think fast. It is Touhou New World. What is Touhou New World? It takes the gameplay of the main series, where it's still a bullet hell type of game, but it puts it in a 2.5D perspective, where there is a light RPG element. I don't even know what that RPG element is. I had just basically did a little bit of research before I started recording to make sure I didn't sound like a goof. Now, this, even though I will tell you this is the PC version of the game, unfortunately, I have nothing to show you for options other than sound, because that's all it is. This is one of those weird games where your options are in a separate launcher window as you boot up the game for the first time, or second, or third, or fifth, or 15th. Now, if you're curious if this game is available on your... Really, the two, huh? If you're curious if this game is on your platform of choice, check the description for those details. Sorry. Why is the Yukari? Why is the Yukari playable? So there is some, well, you can kind of see it's kind of there, you know, bright as day. That's not even the right words. Where it's just like DLC is available. It's like, I guess we can only really play as the two main heroines of the series, but there's a DLC available that you play as everything else you can see grayed out right now. Why Sumereko is a character, I have no idea. Anyway. Interesting. Well, let's just play with normal mode because that's what it's expected to be. Gensokyo. A small territory hidden away in the mountains of Japan. For millennia, both yokai and humans alike called Gensokyo their home, coexisting in harmony. Some 500 years ago, Yukari Yakumo, the sage of Gensokyo, began welcoming in yokai from across the world. She raised the boundary between illusion and reality, creating a place where Gensokyo's yokai could thrive. As time marched on, humanity's advancements in science would bring them to reject the existence of what they saw as illogical. And as the yokai were deemed to be one such existence, they slowly began to disappear from the world. To combat the impending extinction of the yokai, the Great Hakure Barrier was erected in Gensokyo. It's hard. This isn't that foreign to speak, but because there's so many proper names that are Japanese in basis, it's kind of hard to say it really fast. With it, Gensokyo repelled the outside world's idea of logic, protecting the illogical lives of the yokai within. More than a century has passed since the two worlds were separated, and the yokai have endured the test of time. Another day, another boring lesson. What a total waste of time. I'd rather be living up in Gensokyo. If I could just find a way to get there. You're gonna hate, but we're gonna play combat. So, let's get some extra. So, move. We have bomb. Okay. Okay, so we have a melee attack. Okay, a melee attack. We have that. We have a ranged attack, and then... Woo! Okay. And Master Spark, of course. Okay, so... Oh, ooh, that we got a dash. We have a dash. Okay. So bomb. Stardust Reverie, huh? Well, I guess I didn't need to do all of that, but okay, sure. Just try all the skills, line them up, and okay. Simple enough. So we have a basic attack and a jump, and then we have skills for certain scenarios. Got it. Properly time. Oh, you can block and activate a parry system. Got it. So let's try it. So perfect guards are a thing in this game. Neat. That's something I will not be able to do properly, is a perfect guard, so to say. is... So there are... Well, I'm going to heal. Heal, but also recover... Oh. Interesting. I like how I did that, but it was going to teach me about jumping over attacks. So, simple enough combat. Like, action RPG kind of combat. It's kind of weird that hitting attack is what causes you to, like, recover. Yeah, holding attack is what causes you to run forward. Where... Okay, so how did you get to the school? Also, Q Sumireko. Let's make sure to review it well. Oh. Interesting. So the weird thing about this is, I mean, Marissa here, you know, resident of Gensokyo, never, even though is a human, never has really been to the human world, so to say. So it's kind of... It feels like we're merged. This is one of the like several games that like merges the two worlds together. Guess that makes sense. What a weird dream though. Never had that. Never seen that place before. It felt so real. Probably exists in our realm somewhere. I wonder where that could be. Oh, I bet Corin might know where it is. That says it. Go bother him right now. You're gonna go bother. You're gonna go bother Corin. I used to know his... God, I used to like know the other half of his name for a while too, but now I've forgotten about it. It'll probably pop at some point. But Corin, aka the only man in Gensokyo. Well, only notable Rinosuke, that's who it is. The only notable man in Gensokyo. It's outside worlds that slipped into... They're just outside worlds with tools that slipped into... So okay, yeah. Collector's natures keep those things. I have many interests, so how can I help you? Oh yeah, so listen, I had the weirdest dream. I was in a place I'd never seen before, probably somewhere not even in Gensokyo. There were all these random people that looked my age, and all of them wore the same clothes, sat at identical desks in the room. I'm surprised they know what a desk is. It was almost like one of those temple schools we see in the village. Their eyes are totally dead while they studied. That sounds to me like a school from the outside world. Outside worlds have schools? That sounds dumb. But you did see it correct. I just had a revelation. Take a look at this. Why are we looking into your orb? I believe the vision is a view of something in the outside world. I think you're right. Look at those buildings. Never seen anything like them. Yeah, just a theory. One, I have no evidence to back up. Still, I'll leave that orb with you. Yeah, cool. Occult ball. Fantastic. I'm surprised the kleptomaniac's like, is it okay if I take this? I have a feeling some subject matter has been taken a little out of skew. As much as I enjoy this franchise, I guess you can call it franchise. Is it even franchise? It's literally just a series of games that was sparked by a guy who drank way too much, and suddenly he made the most popular bullet hell in existence, and one of the most notable IPs in Japan outside of Hatsune Miku and Godzilla. I'm willing to part with it in exchange for your reporting any other dreams of the outside world. So, but yeah, it's just... But, that being said, I'm surprised, like, Marissa had to ask if it was okay if she took it from Inosuke, considering she is a noted kleptomaniac. You know, the phrase borrowing this indefinitely, that is like almost her catchphrase, without saying ze. Like she has like a speech twerk. Yeah, Gomi, speech twerk. That's the word. Speech quirk where she involuntarily says "ze" at the end of major when she's excited. Well, I dreamt of another world, as the quest marker has indicated. It could be the same dream as before. So, is that the whole premise? Is like, yeah, God, something's stuck in my throat. Is this the whole premise of the game? Is like, where the residents of Gensokyo, or I guess our two main protagonists of the series, just dream of the other world? I'm fighting a Roomba. I'm fighting a Roomba. And they have a lot more health than I give it credit for. Well, I'm glad there's an item to pick up. I couldn't pick up the item. Are supposed to be more rational. The worlds are colliding. So it is kind of like butting the two worlds together, so to say. There we go. Get that all handled. I gotta wonder. I guess I may have jumped the gun on selecting Marissa, but let's be honest. But I'll be honest. Like of the two characters that are, when you usually get to choose between Reimu and Marissa, I favor Marissa. Oh wait, I know that screenshot. That's from God. I have that game in my library too. It's like, can I see it in a quick pop-up? Hold on. No, I can't read it. I know what that game is. Scarlet Curiosity. Holy cow. So I think it's the same people that made Scarlet Curiosity, because that screenshot specifically is like the title card. Oh, okay, sure. Now you can fly. Now you're gonna let me do the flying thing, even though it's like, oh, hello. I'm fighting a drone. Trader must remove. Oh. Well, first things first. Well, that was cool. Well, that's fun. I'm gonna use my skills. To the utmost. Nope, gone. I'm gonna use my skills with the utmost diligence. Blast violently. Okay, let's just shoot in this general direction, and bomb it. And then press it. Oh, I can still hit. Still gonna shoot you. I mean, that seemed incredibly easy compared to like the multi-enemy fights. So I think the quote-unquote melee or basic attack is very much, it's not supposed to be your main means of defense or attacking. It's supposed to be like your I'm out of spell card options. Okay. If I had to keep firing, what would have gone well? What do you mean? Emergency removal? Guard. Guard? I think I see what happened. That basically was the you get to feel good about yourself fight. That was definitely the we're going to give you a we're going to make you feel good about your victory. Feel the sky freezing. There's snow on the ground. I know what's coming up here. I know what's about to happen. Also, it seems like it's just me noticing it. And I don't know if it's the same with the mainline games as much, because I'll be honest, I don't play the mainline games as much because I suck at dodging things. But it seems like every single time there is a new spin-off, at least spin-off game for Touhou, Marissa's outfit is completely different every single time. Like this one, she's blue. Why is she blue? She's supposed to have black. Anyway. So, Yokai Mountains. And my way out is blocked that way, so... But if it's cold and we're in the Yokai Mountains, I think there's only one real option for what's about to happen here. Yeah! Okay. I thought I had to dodge a certain way. I'm just gonna... See, considering they're on a cooldown, I'm just gonna expend my spell cards. Oh, wait, I've been heavily nerfed. I've been heavily nerfed. Hey, there's one of these things. Plus many attack. I gotta... Oh, and these are all... Okay, that's the equipable stuff. So I finally got to the equipable part of this. So there's the RPG part of it. So you can find and pick up weapons. But it is more action-based rather than, you know... This game is much more action than it is... traditional RPG. Well, I'm doing things. I'm doing things and doing them well. Whatever well is, though. Interesting that we kind of just... Oh. So, more of the same? Oh, one's for more item drops. I don't need to... I guess we're gonna... It's gonna be one of those things where, like, weapons are in tiers of weapons instead of being, you know... Yeah, everything is in a tier of weapon instead of being, missed horrendously. Wait, why do I suddenly have Master Spark my bomb instead of whatever the star sign was? Hello? Well, when in Rome. When in Rome, kill a snowman with Master Spark. Oh. Well, that's a nice thing. You can't see that. You can't see that achievement on your end because of how I record these. But I just got an achievement popped up that said get a get a 50-hit combo, and it showed a picture of my favorite of the characters in Touhou. Get a bracelet on. Wait, what was the more life, more crit? Sounds pretty good to me. Showed a picture of my favorite character in the series of Mei Ling Hong. Yeah, now I'm like looking at, now I'm actually like paying attention. I'm looking at my health. Oh boy. Is that, do I lose health? No, I just get put back up and I think I lose my combo. Yep. So that's a barrier there that looks like it's going to be a fight. But no, that's a fight. So that leads to combat. Okay, that's the exit. So what's this? Oh, I am forced to go that way. Gotcha. Ow. Wait, hold on. I saw this just last second. Hand-woven broom. Is that better? Well, I don't get any item drop rate, but it does more overall. Whatever. Take the rare. Oh, I'm forced to the combat. Oh. This is like, I felt like a random encounter there. Probably want to take a bit of a heal there. Not sure what I meant by heal bar, by the way. I'm just parsing that. It's like it said, like, you know, heal bar. Like it basically said, basically it's just trying to keep you from spamming heals to constantly be. It's trying to stop you from spamming heals, but also, yeah. Oh, that's a spooter. That is. Okay. Stop by because I smelled a human, but here I find a tasty girl on the ground. Hang on, hold up, that's not happening. Nah, I don't want to be your piece instead. Instead, I think you're going to need to die. Unfortunately, yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to smack you out. Okay, that worked. Not. There, I got an attack bonus. Oh, gosh. I should have done a guard. And Master Spark, because it'll be funny. And Well, that wasn't a perfect garden to slice, but I'll take the dub on that one. That was incredibly simple of a fight. Like there was no pushback at all. So why is that orb here? What are the pre? Oh, hello. So trying to tell the story of how these two met, I guess. I just now noticed that, like, yeah, the runes inside of her cape are moving. That's a neat touch. But anyway, place has been frozen for years. Yokai like to hang around here a lot, but the only humans that usually come here are ice vendors. Well, duh, where else do you think you'd be? Yeah, a native outsider in Gensokyo, where meanwhile your clothing is much more mystical than anybody else's. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll call that magic. It's a mess here. I'll take you to Korin. So she's in the party. That's a PNG to choose for this. So they want me to go that way. So they basically forced me into this battle. They forced me into the battle before they let me go forward with the plot. Anyway, I would like to have this. Can I have something that's like perfect? Actually, why does that increase my crit rate? Whatever. No, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna do that so I can get all the hits. I feel like that's gonna be the main way I'm gonna like get around and do. Oh boy, get around and do stuff. Is I'm just gonna shoot that out to hit everything from a distance. Which Layla? Hello? Oh, it's a rush skill. I don't think I want a rush skill so much right now. Yeah, Narrow Spark is... Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I like the idea of the rush down spell. It's weird that I just got it. Well, oh, I'm level 2 now, that's why. Wait. I defeated something a while ago. Why am I now level 2? Sometimes this... Oh. That's strange. Anyway, let's see. Nah. I'll take the raw stats. Poke. Also, I don't even see, like, what it takes to level up. Like, what? Oh. I have just a number next to next level. That's what it is. Oh, boy. Well, I got hit. Didn't break me any, thankfully, but I got hit. Kind of strange. It is a little bit strange that, like, it's an ARPG, action RPG. I say ARPG loosely. That's not going to be better than what I have right now. No, not in the slightest. That's a bad frog. Listen. I know what I'm getting myself into when there's frogs! Rude. I know what I'm getting myself into when there's frogs in the area. Usually when there's frogs, there is somebody really close by. What is this? Another broom. I'm going to be selling so many brooms. When there's frogs nearby, there's only one character that comes to mind associated with frogs. And she's a little stupid. Stupider than our protagonist here. Hold on. Beam! Nope. But I will say, like, it's moving a little slow. I guess it's moving a tiny bit slow, but it's actually not moving slow because of... It's not moving what feels like slow because of things I'm doing. I think it's just... no, I lost the train of thought. Hold on. It's not so much slow. It's like there's not a whole lot of feedback on many things you do, other than when your attacks connect. When they're melee attacks, at least. So we go to Corin's place. Oh, that is. Gonna stop at. Well, I can see the overall layout, and we'll see what pops up here. But if the game really wants me to, oh, I know I can't go in there. So I'm just looking around, and again, I don't have like full knowledge of the whole series, but I'm just looking around to see what I can pick on the map. So that might be the Moria Shrine up there in the mountains. This might be hell. That might be cute. That might be hell. That's the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Oh no, this is the Moria Shrine up here. And what's that back there? Is that the Kappa's Pond in the back there? That's Yuka's flower garden over there. Don't make problems over there. Unless you don't value your life. Then go ahead, make problems over there. It'd be funny. Oh, bamboo forest. Which means, yeah, at some point we'll come up here and we'll find Aideen and Raisin and all them. And this is where I'm going to start like losing. Well, no, I think this is just supposed to be like, that's Marissa's house. Who? I can see who it is, but her name escapes my head. Spinny Girl. That might be the Underworld. Underworld and Hell are two different places. Why are there markers up there? I need to go up there. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's other places around here that we need to know of, but so what is? Yeah, I want to move up because I just want to explore things. There's so many places that could be the Moria Shrine. Or is that Björkern's temple over there? Oh, whoa, hey, I'm not supposed to be down. Okay, that was kind of cute. Does that mean this goes somewhere? Nah, it's a solid wall. Okay, fair enough. I'll stop messing about and see if we can turn this in. Kind of interesting to see the whole, like in most games, there's not really a in a lot of the Touhou games, there's not like a proper, like a full-on map laid out to like properly map where everything is. So it's kind of interesting to have a game where everything is mapped out. So let's go from the outside world. This is, yeah, Renosuke Morichika. Good lord, that's a first name and a half. Please look over to that monster. Well, how do you even know who that monster is? He doesn't have an eye. He doesn't have an eye for the outside world tool. Oh, no. Why are you saying he doesn't have an eye for the outside world tools when he literally collects them? Yeah. I'm not saying you have to leave immediately. Separate from the outside world by a barrier, you can't simply go home just like that anyway. First things first, we'll need to find a way to return you to the outside world. To that end, Marissa, I'd like to send you in search for a way there. Remember the press item I gave you? Picked up at the Genbu Ravine. There may be something there tied to the outside world. Alright, so also, you know, he gave you something. He gave you something in good faith. This is like one of 3 people you haven't pissed off, Marissa. Probably best to just not make him pissed off. This is that whole kleptomaniac thing. Like, everyone at least tolerates her, but she has like 3 friends. The main protagonist, Alice, and Runosuke. Everyone else tolerates her. On average, tolerates her. There's some characters who have a literal love-hate relationship with her because of reasons. And I do mean love literal, by the way. Anyway, Genbu Ravine. I would love to. Let's see if I can. Oh, Yomu, really? Okay. They want me to be level 3, but that ain't happening. I'm gonna go in the Genbu Ravine and I'll grind another time. Oh, does that mean we might beat Yuyuko as well? That's actually a little surprising because most of the time in like almost every Touhou game, the first boss you fight in nearly every Touhou game is Chirno. So I thought that's who we were gonna fight a minute ago was Chirno, but I guess we're gonna fight the various fairies of the world. Boop. Oh, I'll level up in time. Whee! That's a problem. You need to stop. You need to stop being a problem. So, is there a... No, it's not. But yeah, like, the combat is... Or, the combat and the feedback, there's not a whole lot of feedback in the game. There's not a huge amount of feedback. There's... Meteoric debris. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, because I'm using the skills, I'm leveling up. Okay. Is there... Okay, the map says there's nothing over there, so I'm not going to bother with it. Can I see the map? I guess I can't see the map. Boop. Yeah, if I keep using that skill, I'm just going to be... I'm going to be leveling up a lot. I wish I could kind of see, because... or I kind of see, because... With 2.5D action adventures like this, it's kind of hard to be like, oh, where is the way I'm supposed to go? I'm going to heal quick. Like, what is the actual way forward and what is the secret path forward? Well, this is a fight, at least. Oh, why the yin yang orbs here? Narrow spark. Ah, fush. Well, that works. Hey, no. Master Spark, you will not live to survive this one. Was it necessary? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Oh wait, is that Horai? Yeah, did I fight Shanghai and Horai there for a minute there? Okay, let's see. So we've got some hand-woven brooms. I don't like how it works. So I feel like this one might be the better broom. Oh. I don't care about drop rate right now. We're going for all golds, baby. So that was an interesting encounter. Also, I'm going to heal. But that's the only thing I don't like about these kinds of games. Is like, it feels like it never wants to tell you what is the, it never wants to tell you what is the actual... Oh, I'm about to level up. Ah! Stop that. Oh, so did I learned a new skill, yeah? Oh, that might be better, actually. Because I am barely using any of my, I'm barely using any of my melee abilities. I'm kind of sticking with the whole mage thing. Also, did my... No, that's still level 2. Okay, so... I gotta see, did I get another skill? No, I guess I did not. I thought I did. So, what did... Okay, that breaks that and I move forward. It's just it's kind of interesting, like, it's an action RPG that has proper adventuring, and it's not just a full-on bullet hell. Wait. Huh, what's the cool... Oh, was that tracking? Homing, so to say? Let's find out. Nope, not tracking well. Stop that! Rude. Well, that was fun. Shoot over there, because I know there's something over there. So I think this attack is kind of like an off-screen hitting attack, the magic missile. So yeah, and it doesn't really home. So it's basically another form of it's a shorter cooldown version of the star sign that I'm using. I just kind of wish it would actually track more, because it is magic missile. Well, I don't know if that was a crit or not, but... Oh, God. I didn't mean to do that one. Come here. Okay, don't attack me. Just come here. Yeah. Targeting this Master Spark kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm going to heal really quick while I'm stuck in Master Spark mode. That's not the end. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. Did I get something from that other than some boxes to smack around? I guess not. But it's kind of weird playing the game like this because all of the games in I already love the magic missile. Dang it. That is too high up to hit him. Got it. Okay, so you cannot Tsuchinoko no. So you cannot pop a guard while you're in the middle of swinging, doing your basic attack. That's kind of something I wish I knew earlier, but whatever. Also, I feel like it may behoove me to attack everything as quickly as possible. Lord. Yeah. But yeah, it may behoove me to attack things as... Or defeat every enemy as quickly... Or defeat every enemy as I come across it. Because it's just going to be more experience, which is going to level me up faster. Which I'm confused why it's bees I'm attacking. But I mean, bees are always an enemy in like every kind of RPG game. Pretty sure I have the bracelet. Yeah, bracelet plus. This is not that great. Although it does give, the right ones give skill regenerate, which would be very useful. And it looks like we're gonna go to the fight. So, Yomu. It is the first yokai fight, Yomu? Yes, it is. Hello, Yomu. She kind of knows. She's a sword master. Okay, cool. I feel like I should have probably, oh gosh. I feel like maybe I should have actually put on my melee skills for this fight, but I'm going to regret that decision in about 3 seconds. Oh gosh! Yomu, this is not kosher. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, she cannot be hurt while she's doing this. Got it. I am also bad at this while she's doing it. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little rough to move around. So where do I pick up from? Oh, is it right at the boss fight? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Okay. It is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of hard to dodge all this. Moving into the proper spot on a controller. As weird as that might sound, even though it is designed for such, it's hard to do the dodges like this. And, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to Master Spark. And this fight ends now. Sorry, Yomu. Overwhelming power. Violent brew. A violent brew. A witch's brew, if it were. How did you make it to out here from the Netherworld? Then the door connecting Gutsuki elsewhere might not be as weird as I thought. Okay. Fair enough. So hold on. I got... Is it oh. I can use Stardust Reverie, but I like Master Spark more, actually. So throw forward a... Sure, I'll put a different spell on. Because I would like something that's quicker. But anyway. Even though it's not as... I will admit, like, this showcase may be a little lacking at times. This may be a good place to end things off here. Because I've shown off a good chunk of what this game is. So, if you are interested in Touhou New World, want to know what platforms it's available on, how much it will cost you, anything of that sort, do check the description for those details. I like how I sound like a robot while saying that. But I do thank you so much for watching this Niche Reactions, and I hope to see you again when I react to a newer title for the first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.